Hey everybody, just wanted to do a quick market update of nothing going on. Um, Over here, let's look at the ES. This high volume node area and the 50%, the midpoint of our Friday, and this 3872 key support level has been acting as support. Okay, market has not been able to go beneath it. Okay, but there's so much push and pull in this market because the Nasdaq is weaker. So look what the levels I talked about in the Nasdaq. We are below the most traded price of the week in the 24-hour session. We broke the 1440 level. We also broke the 50% of the RTH session in the NASDAQ and this 9 EMA daily. Now look, we just punched below it and now we're above it. So a whole lot of nothing. Also broke the most traded price too. So that was probably what longs liquidated, right? So um, we can I can pull up the ES chart just to illustrate maybe a little clearer what I was talking about. So over here, here's the ES, here's that high volume node, very important. Notice how we literally went right in this area and now we're bouncing off of it. This is hourly chart, right? Key support, holding it up. That's the story. All right, so if we look at my internals just to show you guys what I'm seeing under the hood, okay, right off the bat, breath bubble, which is up and down volume. Okay, so look at the NYSE. It's 1 to 1, which is almost equal, but it has slightly more volume going into up stocks than down stocks, and the Nasdaq has more volume, 1.9 to 1, going into down stocks. Okay, that's the push pull, right? One's red, one's green. Let's look at these sectors off the open. Largest sector is tech, 26.4% of the S&P. It is down 0.58. Healthcare, second largest, 15.1%. It is up 0.16. Consumer discretionary, down 0.24. It's 11.7% of the S&P. Then financials, 11% of the S&P, up 0.5. That's the push and pull, guys. Okay? That's why this market can't find its way. All right? So Nasdaq 100 ADD is minus 64. Okay? Little bearish. Okay? The ADD of the S&P 500 is minus 140, close to zero. Okay, so that's parity. Hence why we're like kind of fighting back and forth. All right, and what else can I show you? That's about really it. That's why there's a chop going on. I think we kind of hammered at that bottom. Now we're kind of going against the 15 EMA. If I can show you guys that really quick. So this is the ES or MES, whatever, doesn't matter, the same thing. It's hitting the 15-minute EMA right now. It's going to test it, okay? The Nasdaq has not touched it and has not touched VWAP. It's about to on the 15-minute, right? On the 5-minute, we just cleared the 5-minute 9 EMA heading to VWAP. ES in the 5-minute has crossed the 9 EMA and VWAP. So now we have the 15-minute 90 EMA is going to act as resistance. Now we haven't touched it in the Nasdaq, but these are so much such important indicators that see how the Nasdaq's weaker and already it's kind of pushing down. It's just choppy. Okay, it's just choppy. It's too much push and pull to find any kind of great trade, right? So as far as what I'm looking for, all right, let's go to the market profile and just the sum here of what I'm looking for. Okay, So we break this key support level and the high volume node area. I want to see us break it, come up, find weakness, and maybe I'll short. Okay. If we move higher, I want to see how we contend with the 3909 level and how we contend with this weak high. Okay. Depending on what we do with this level, if we hold it and we get some really nice strength in the market, I might take this long. Okay. If we're still kind of like strength on both sides and this was just a move up, I will look to possibly fade back. Okay. As we speak, market's kind of getting some legs. You can see right here, the market's right here. It's at 38.89. It right now, okay. Still, remember what I told you about the Nasdaq, guys? 11,490 most traded price of the week, and that's in the 24-hour session. So I can't see us hitting this and just cutting through it. It's gonna cause a slowdown. I don't, and then obviously it could eventually move above it. But I don't know. I'm just saying this level is gonna be a little bit of a wall. Okay, and that wall equates to this supply zone here that's still in the ES. Okay, I'll give you one last look at this 15-minute chart, and you can see now we've broke it in the ES. And look, in the Nasdaq, it's about to test. It's crossing VWAP up, and it's about to test the 15-minute 90 MA. Okay, if this strength carries on, you already know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the weak highs. Okay, that I spoke about. Looking at these weak highs here to see if we can come up there. I don't know if we'll have that strength today. The market's still mixed. Okay, we'll have to see. I'll check back in with you guys later if I do. If this market stays like this, because remember, a lot of news coming in the week, might be a balancing day. All right, check back in with you later.